Hey everybody, what are we doing today? I am doing something I've never done before, and we're going to be doing a prepared meal canning wise. And I got this off of TikTok with Toadfoot. That's the name of the creator. I'll make sure I tag him in this. But basically, it's like, when you have Chef Boyardee ravioli and stuff like that, and they're tortellini, you can can that stuff. So we're going to try it. So I have a bunch of frozen tortellini. And he does it with dried tortellini, but he also does it with frozen ravioli. So we're going to try it with the frozen tortellini. This is like a tricolor. I got a bunch of this stuff for free. And we're going to fill this jar to about 2/3. And this is going to be a great meal. But all I have to do is heat up and it's done. So that's about 2/3. Maybe take out a couple. All right, it's 2/3 right there. Then you're going to take your pasta sauce, and I just got a jar of, I don't know where it went. And it's 1 and 1. So 1 jar of this and 1 jar of water. And you mix it up real good, because you want it kind of runny. Then what we're going to do is we're going to fill this to about 1 inch from the top. So I'm just going to slowly fill this up. And my pressure canner takes 5 jars. So that's how many jars I'm going to be doing today with this session to start. And 1 inch, a reminder, is right to this edge right here. Then what we're going to do is we're going to wipe the rim. And I am cold canning this, so the jars are cold, the water is cold, everything's cold, the liquid's cold. Okay, sanitized lid, pop it on there. Remember my kitchen, my rules. And I'm going to do 5 of these. Then I'm going to put them in my pressure canner for 15 minutes. And then they'll be done. So we'll come back to this and we'll check this after it's done pressure canning, which will take about an hour or so, because it's got to pressure up, it's got to pressurize, got to pressure down. So I'll come back to this, but this is what it looks like cold. They're all in there. You can also do this with frozen ravioli. This is with cheese tortellini and cheese raviolis. If you do it with something that is meat filled, you actually have to do a different time, because meat is different. Meat is usually 90 minutes, which might be a bit too much for pasta. So cheese filled is what we're doing. So I'll come back to this when this is done. I'll talk to you later. Okay guys, these are fresh out of the canner. I just put them over here. This could be a game changer. This looks amazing. They look really good. All right, hang on. So you may say, why do this? Well, number one, I have about 8 or 10 bags of the big bags of raviolis and tortellinis. I got this from a friend for free, no cost. They're in my freezer. They are taking up a ton of freezer space. So I want to try to get them shelf stable. The pasta sauce I bought at Costco, 2 big large jars it was $10 for 2 big huge jars. So I used that, and I had 1 jar of the Rayos. So I used about 3 jars of pasta sauce. I would probably use one of those 10-pound cans in the future that I can get from the chef's store. And so anyway, so the cost to me right now was just the $10 for the pasta sauce, because these bags of pasta were free. I have 5 quarts done of the tortellini. I just put in 5 quarts of the raviolis. And I can do a lot more. So that's 10 quarts. That's 10 meals that are shelf ready, that I'll be able to just throw into a bowl and just heat up in the microwave real quick for lunch. Real quick, real easy. Now, can I do that off the stuff from the store-bought ravioli can? Yeah, I can. I think this might taste better, because the raviolis in the store that I've had in the past are real tinny tasting, and this is in a glass jar. This is to each his own. I just wanted to show you it could be done, because I saw it on this other guy's page, and I will make sure that I tag him so you can go to his page. He has a Rebel canner. He does a lot of really cool things and a really lot of different ideas. His tag name is Toadfoots, and so I will make sure I tag him on this post. Thanks for the idea, guy. I love it. I'm following your page so that I can also continue to grow in my canning abilities. We'll talk to you guys later and have a great day.